We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Fire shouts in the dragon language.
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
There are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
When can I meet your leader, Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Tell me about the Greatbeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
What's the way of the
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions, in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice. We strive to achieve this balance.
I don't follow your philosophy. Why help me learn the voice?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
Who's Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. Breath and focus.
Okay. to the Iverstead.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yes, I
Your
am
lies
Dragonborn.
fall on deaf ears, Deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Order. Okay. No. Okay, I ain't going to Solstein yet, but...
Hey now, you be careful with that fire. Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
500 gold.
Thanks again for the legwork.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? Who among us who was
Okay.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Aye.
Did you hear the Greybeard's called Davakin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
What are you doing?
Enjoying the hospitalities of the inn. Suggest you do the same.
Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. Good day.
I can't take this stuff.
You don't look... What do you want?
Anything you can tell me about High
Clinic
Hrothgar?
brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them. What a boring conversation.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Anything you can tell me about High
The
Hrothgar?
Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Tell me more about the barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
The spirits hurt your tongue as well.
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I Think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I can
If you
investigate.
think
for
there's
you.
anything you can do, be my guest.
Okay. Has anyone explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Or any rumors
People
lately?
say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Where can I learn more about magic?
I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
Pardon me, my lord.
Bother visiting.
Would you care to hear me play my lute? Be careful.
Okay. That's Clement's house. Alright. Let's figure out what to do. We're not doing Dragonborn right now. We will later.
Divine smile on you, friend.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Whatever.
Apparently I didn't finish this, so...
Spear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it. You looking for a new blade? You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when
I
you're
already
making
sold the dagger.
Skyforge steel, huh? Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Here. You can take it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. College. Okay, let's do this one.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
You need to leave Carlotta alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
She's not yours. Stop this
What did you
nonsense.
just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. I don't have to take that from you. You're as good as... Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Another magnet.
Help me! Help me! A fight? I cannot rest you. Victory is yours. I submit.
Well then.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. Bribing me? Well, a bard does need to eat. On my ancestors' honor, I won't trouble sweet Carlotta again. Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
the gods in this city are all lazy and not disciplined. Things need to change.
Yes,
Is there anything you can tell me about
it's
Farrell?
been a while now. I miss him, but it's clear he's not coming back. He knew what he was getting into. I don't blame anyone. If you need a drink, just holler.
She's not the red guard
Come on, nice. Walks around Dragon's Reach like a bleeding rooster. I could do his job by
Is it you?
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some... I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinneret. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Give me the latest
The
gossip.
companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Hi there. Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Quickly, come with
This
me.
is the red guard one. Lydia, get out of her way.
Need something?
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. Need something?
Tell me what's
So
going
the
on.
out here know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Relax, I'm not gonna hurt
Then I
you.
need your help. And there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
Hey, what do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Almery Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
am I supposed to get
They're
rid of them?
mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Any suggestions as to how
I
to
heard
find
one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Why haven't you gone to the guards for help?
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Almeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. I mean it. I'll cut you in half.
I just said I'll help you. Oh, Carlotta.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
250. That's it.
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some weren't even single. All right then.
Yes? Adrian, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and me.
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. The blood and our steel we will take back our own.
Alfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. What's there to say? You go against the Empire, you wind up dead. Thrall got what was coming to him. Best not to ask too many questions about it. People might get the wrong idea about you. Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too, aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night. Now, if that don't answer your question, then no words will.
What about the Grey Mane?
Uncivilized, belt-wearing extractors. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance.
Why the feud with the Clan Greymane?
Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. What have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. You watch yourself out there.
You look worse than I feel. Only if I can help it. But damn it if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it. Sure, whatever.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, came riding to Whiterun from O'Rourke stead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of both battles and gold he had made.
Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this your healing potion. I, found it in the temple.
I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of speed.
Okay.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arms.
Ah, hello, my Argonian friend. In the market for some hunting supplies. Try Hulda. You should check in at Dragon's Reach, too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward.
Need something?
You look... Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
So you're a
Of
healer.
sort. I don't have formal training in the Restoration School, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Alright,
Damn, those great next to Oblivion. They want to back the storm close. Don't get this covered.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has been
I think she is.
Welcome, child. The Gilded Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Elder Gleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get